Hello travelers! As I mentioned in my banner roadmap video, we're expecting some exciting new changes in the upcoming banners. Today, we're going to discuss all the changes you can expect, as well as the updated banner roadmap from version 5.1 to 5.3. So, if you're curious about the new characters you might want to pull in the future, and want to save your primogems ahead of time for your favorite character, then you've landed on the perfect video. Now, without wasting any time, let's dive into the banner lineup. But before that, a quick reminder, 90% of viewers haven't subscribed to the channel yet, so if you enjoy the video, do like and subscribe. Starting off with version 5.2, it is pretty much confirmed that we'll see two new characters, Chaska and Ororon. Chaska is a 5-star Anemo bow character who has a playstyle where she can change her elements into cryo, electro, pyro, and hydro. Now, if you're wondering how she can switch elements that easily, well, she doesn't actually switch elements, she gets the infusion by swirling the elements. So yeah, don't worry, she won't turn into the Traveler, as we know the Traveler is the only character who can switch elements. Aside from that, she can also fly even longer than Wanderer. I'm pretty sure many of you have seen her animations and gameplay. That's a picture of her weapon that will be featured alongside her. The other character we're getting with Chaska is Ororon, a 4-star tall electromale bow user. Recent leaks suggest that he will be a DPS instead of a support character. I hope Hoyo makes him a solid character with a decent kit. Now, let's discuss the potential reruns. In the first phase of version 5.2, we can expect Chaska along with Ororon as a 4-star, with Klee joining as the rerun candidate for the first phase. As for the second phase, initially, it was said that we would see Venti as the archon rerun since the flagship event was believed to take place in Mondstadt. However, it seems that might not be the case, as a reliable source, Fowl, hinted that the 5.2 main event will take place in Natlan, with Wanderer playing a main role in it. So, we can expect a Wanderer rerun in 5.2. As for the archon rerun, either Zhongli or Farina might get their rerun. But since Farina had her rerun more recently compared to the other archons, I guess Zhongli might take the spot. Now let's talk about the new characters we can expect in patch 5.3. In 5.3, we're expected to see two new 5-star characters, one being Mauvika and the other being Citlali. As for their kit details, Mauvika seems to be a 5-star version of Dea and Shangling. Mauvika's elemental skill has two versions. When you press or tap her skill, she summons pyro minions that deal off field pyro damage, similar to Furina's pet. But if you hold her elemental skill instead of pressing it, she gets pyro infusion and deals pyro-based damage as a main DPS. So, by pressing or tapping her skill, she can be a support, and by holding it, she can become a DPS. As for her burst, it is said that she can provide consistent off-field pyro damage like Shangling. It's not confirmed yet, but what we know for sure is that she's going to be the next strongest pyro character with a powerful kit. Now let's talk about Citlali. The only thing we know is that she'll be a cryo catalyst character who has shielding capabilities and can deal off field damage, similar to Ganyu and Layla. As for the potential reruns in patch 5.3, in phase 1, we're confirmed to get Mauvika. As for the rerun candidate, it said we'll see either Arlecchino or Nuvalet. Personally, I think Arlecchino might get her rerun here since Nuvalet is confirmed to have his rerun in the later patches of Natlan. As for the second phase, we can expect Citlali with either Ryosley or Kokomi in 5.3. So that's all the latest banner info we have right now. Let me know in the comments which character you're most excited for and want to pull in the upcoming versions. Also, if you enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.